Well, that escalated quickly. Alright, I am Chad G, Diva Lover 159. Yeah! Let's go! Let's rock it! Right here, right now. Are you ready? No, I said, are you ready for reality I'm about to hit you with? And here it is. Right here, right now. John Cena is one of the biggest, top, successful stars to ever come out of the WWE. The Attitude Era and now. He goes from the independents as the prototype to basic thugonomics to you can't see me to now retired. From a guy that has preached for so many years, so many decades, speaking to kids that are sick or ill or somebody with a dream and a passion and a goal to hustle, loyalty, and respect. Never give up. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, how challenging it becomes, how difficult it may be, how many times you get knocked down, you get back up, you keep grinding, you keep going, you keep fighting. Never give up. Succumb to Gunther's onslaught. 100% onslaught. Put a smile on his face and taps out. The tap heard around the world and all of you lost your damn minds. Every single one of you. I have never heard a person or an individual like Triple H being booed and cursed at so heavily. So hard. I mean, you're blaming the wrong guy. Literally. Let me put it to you this way. You don't understand how booking goes. Okay? You don't understand how the business works. You're blaming a guy when you shouldn't be blaming this guy at all. I mean, how do you know how the booking went? How do you know what was said? How do you even know what decisions were made? Were you there? Were you sitting at the table? Were you a part of the phone call conversations? Or however the decision was made? Were you there? Were you there? No, you was not. This whole thing could have been John Cena's idea. 100% it could be his idea. Now, the way I would have booked it, considering and knowing, like I mentioned earlier, hustle, loyalty, respect, never give up. Keyword phrases in big cap letters, never give up. I would have had the man succumb to Gunther's onslaught, squeezing the very life out of him. I would have had him simply pass out. Pass out? That would have been a better ending, obviously. Now, I don't know why it was chosen for John Cena to tap out. All I know is, that was the booking. And for years to come, that's going to be the reality on how John Cena retired from professional wrestling / World Wrestling Entertainment. Seriously though, honestly, at the end of the day, when all the smoke and all the wah clears, John Cena has had one of the greatest runs anybody on the planet as a professional wrestler or actually sports entertainer. Will go down forever as one of the top requested Make-A-Wish of all time. And I highly respect him for that. 100%. His work ethic, his hustle, his loyalty, and his respect for the business will go forever unmatched. 100%. Beyond doubt. One of the hardest workers of all time. Mick Foley even said it himself. He doesn't even know how John Cena at that time, when he said this years ago, goes about his schedule. I've heard it from several wrestlers. I could never have the schedule John Cena has. It's insane. It's literally insane. You know? Will go down as one of the top merch sellers, if I hadn't mentioned that already, of all time. I mean, come on. The man has had the biggest dream of success anybody could ever ask for. And then some. Literally, then some. And I will also say this, is that, did you not hear what Michael Cole said at the end of that match? After John Cena tapped out? Professional wrestling just destroyed sports entertainment. What else did Michael Cole say as Gunther was leaving the ring? As you're busy booing and cursing and acting like a child, you didn't pay attention to what Michael Cole said on the air. Gunther is a glorified career killer. Now, why would he why would he plant important seeds like that? Professional wrestling just destroyed sports entertainment. Important seed number one. And Gunther is a glorified career killer. Very important seed planted for number two right there. They're planning on making him the top heel, is now the top heel, to retire your favorites. I'm going to really put myself out there right now and say this. He's already retired Goldberg. Gunther has already retired John Cena. And he's going to retire Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles. Now for me, I would personally love to see Oba Fleming, who's going to be the next big thing, beast, if you will, that they're going to strap a rocket to and send him through the top. I would love to see Oba Fleming retire Brock Lesnar. I really would. What an important milestone and important moment for that young man. Or even AJ Styles. But I think they're going to put that on Gunther. Or that's Gunther's role now. You don't call somebody a glorified career killer without having major plans in place. So, Goldberg came and went. John Cena, now gone. Hey, enjoy these guys as you can and as you will, because they're not going to last forever, and that is very, very obvious. That's all I got for you guys today. I got some other episodes coming up, some more special episodes coming up on AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar, etc. And somebody suggested I should do a series called Wrestling Sickos. Actually, I love that concept, and I'm going to actually do that. I got some episodes already planned. I hadn't filmed them yet, but I will this week. As of this recording, right now in late or mid-December, as it is right now, personalized Merry Christmas shout-outs are available, but I can also do birthdays. I can roast somebody respectfully, special announcements, or motivating encouragement. Whatever you need, I got you. Cameo.com. /Chad159. Or, like I said, there's going to be a QR code coming up. Scan that QR code and get your shout outs in right now. But fair warning, if you want me to yell or scream, I will do my best. But the bottom line is, I can still give you the passion, I can still give you the message that you want without damaging my voice box even further. Because if I continue doing that, I'm not going to be able to talk anymore. And that's the bottom line. So be respectful in that regard. Until then, you guys rock, and I'll see you on the next one.